Ruth and I planned a weekend trip to Mackinac Island, which is in northern Michigan, and this is the route we took. It's about 750 miles and about less than 4 hours of flying time. We could have taken a more direct route, but it would have had us crossing Lake Erie, and even though we've got life vests, there's just no reason to take that chance, so we took more of a land route. All right, so I've not added any fuel, so we have 85. So that means if I took, we had started with 92, and I used 5 coming back from Tappahannock. So that means I used 2 doing that pattern. So that's what we're starting with, like that. So I'm starting with the fullest tank, left tank. I just eyeballed it. I opened up both fuel caps and verified that that's correct. Okay, rich, and we're going to prime. And this should be a normal start with no issues. Why don't we close our doors? That's good. It was an easy flight, VFR most of the time. We did file a flight plan, but it was an easy, no stress flight to get there. Mackinac Island is about 4.35 square miles and is located in Lake Huron. It was colonized by the Europeans in the 1600s. It's a popular tourist attraction and it's a National Historic Landmark. It's known for its reflection of the late 1800s and early 1900s, and it also has a complete ban of automobiles on the island. All travel on the island is accomplished by foot, by bicycle, horse, or horse-drawn carriage. There are hundreds of horses on the island during the busy season, and most of them are commercial or charter type horses and horse-drawn carriages, but there you can also have a personal horse if you live there year-round for travel. It's a fascinating environment. We stayed in the Grand Hotel, which was built in the late 1800s. It's been visited by many presidents. It's been in movies. It's got almost 400 rooms, and it boasts the largest porch in the world. We chose walking as our mode of transportation. We walked about 15 miles over the weekend. One of those days included a trip around the entire island by foot. We stopped by the airport right before it was our time to leave, and I caught this Cessna taking off, and I thought it was a cool shot looking straight down the runway. So we didn't add any fuel. So 34 plus 31 is 35. Is 65. And it says 65 gallons on board. So that checks, you know what I mean? Well, the trip went great, back safely, and this is part of a larger goal Ruth and I have for visiting grand hotels around the country, and this one was one of the best, and it's one more checked off the list.